just came in. On my way to work. What's going on, folks? It's Jordan, just DIY here, back with another video for you. It's honestly, it's a cloudy day, but it's a good day, nice breezy day. That's my kind of weather, you know what I mean, to get some things done. And I decided I wanted to go ahead and make this video. It's gonna be a nice little short video. I wanted to introduce the Impala to y'all because I noticed that I haven't did a video on this since I got it. I got this car about 3 weeks ago off of CoPart. I paid $275 for it. It was a part of the start program, excuse me. It was part of CoPart's engine start program. And normally that means that the car will start, but it won't stay on for long, or something wrong with it that makes it, run the way it does. It had mechanical damage and stuff like that. That was the primary damage and stuff. What I'll do is I'll list the posting up. I still have the posting before I bought it. I'll list that up. Yeah, I paid $275 for it. That's not including the fees and stuff, but that's just the initial price of the car. It was part of the buy it now. 2007 Chevy Impala LTZ 3.9 engine. Right now, let me show you. Here we go, y'all. Got the 2007 Chevy Impala LTZ, broken window that came like that. Broken window on the corner, LTZ 3.9. Dual exhaust. Wheels came like that already. This is me doing my body work already. I already started doing the body work on it. That's my floor mat because I was out here cleaning it out. I got it on the ramp because I need a new motor mount. So let me actually just break down what's wrong with this joint for real. Because I got the front end off, as you see too. First things first. Take a look at that bumper. It's shot to hell. I had an energy absorber. Well, of course, all bumpers have an energy absorber. I had that on there, but that was all cracked. The energy absorber went in front of here. And what people don't know about the Impalas of this generation is the bumper absorber actually is what holds the headlights in place. So I can't even put my headlights in, which is in the house, because like I said, I got to redo this whole front end. I need a new bumper and energy absorber. When I brought it, you'll see it in the pictures. I'll show y'all a picture. I insert a picture right now. So as you've seen, it was shot to hell. Like you can see, honestly, bits and pieces of my bumper absorber in the pictures for real, of this bumper. So that's my fender liner right there. Like, that's for the passenger side. I got this whole side done or whatever. So basically, my bumper was messed up. No frame damage, though. No frame. Impact bar is good. All that straight. It's just literally, honestly, all it is really is just that bumper. It's most of the things that's wrong with this car is cosmetic issues. Like, for example, let me see if I got my hood popped. Here, go under the hood. I got the cover for it. The cover is over there on the grass. So what I got is, this is a 3.9 motor. I already had to replace this line right here. This was broke off at the top. I got a picture of that too. I can show y'all. But I replaced this line already. It cost me, was it 15 eyes? So that cost me a quick 15 eyes. Next, I have to redo my motor mount on this side, which is the passenger side. The motor mount down here is completely shot. I got a picture of that too that I can show y'all. I posted that on my Instagram too when I was taking all this apart. That engine mount is shot, and that's actually making my damn engine just shake. Of course, it's a motor mount, but it's just making it shake. So what I'm gonna do this weekend is I'm gonna change all of that out. I'm changing all that out this upcoming weekend. Needed a new battery when I first got it, so I went ahead and installed that. Put that bar back. I gotta put this bar back into place. I gotta get the screws for that. So basically, this car, it's a solid car in my opinion. It has its flaws, but it's a 2007, so what do you expect? You know what I mean? Back bumper need work done too. I'm probably gonna end up replacing that, but it's not as bad as the front. You feel me? Nice little dent right here. I don't know whether or not I want to replace the door or just go ahead and do it myself and just knock that out. I'm pretty sure I can get that out or whatever. I already started working on the fender. because I had it was crumpled up and stuff. I wanted to replace it, but I was like, you know what, this is a DIY project, so I'm just gonna DIY it. That noise you heard just now, that's because the door is scraping up against the fender. It's offline. Check it out. The alignment is wrong. Get all the way down there and it's all pushed together. So I made this video because I vacuumed it out. I didn't want to show y'all how ugly it was because honestly, this shit looks a mess. Now I want to show y'all, like, let me show y'all the interior. Like, when I got this car, it was dirty all over. Like, I cleaned it up and all that. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some archive pictures or videos so I can show y'all. But overall, yo, this interior, it needs to be redone all over. Whoever had this vehicle before me took it upon themselves to paint everything in here that they could black. And the reason why I found that out is because they had seat covers. These are the seat covers. They in the trash already because I don't want these damn things. The leather was actually fine. There was nothing wrong with it. They painted over a perfectly good set of leather seats. That pissed me off. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta redo the seats because they pretty much sprayed the seats, spray painted them black with hopefully it was with vinyl and fabric paint and not regular spray paint. But they painted everything that they could black. The carpet was actually supposed to be tan or cream. Whatever this color is, it was supposed to be this color. You feel what I'm saying? But it's black. As you can see over here, I took my center console out. And that's going to be for another situation that I'm about to explain to y'all. But as you can see, this is what the color really was. That's what the color is now. You feel what I'm saying? And now, I know y'all wondering, well, why did you buy it like that, knowing it was, you know what I mean? It's because this is shown in the video in the CoPart pictures, and I brought it like that because honestly, it's nothing. Yeah, it pisses me off a little bit, but it's nothing. This is peanuts to what, honestly, I done been through and what cars I done, you know what I mean? What I did with cars and stuff like that. So, I mean, it could be redone, and I'm gonna redo it. I don't know if I'm gonna go black or I'm gonna go back to the color it was, or I'm just gonna change the color all the way around, but. That's where we at. And it's on every door too. Back doors, front doors, all that. It's everywhere. Moving on though. My windshield's cracked. I'm gonna be making a video this weekend on how to change them out because I know how to change them. A lot of people didn't know that. Y'all be counting me out, but I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Jordan, just do it yourself. That's what it means. Jordan, just do it yourself because we doing everything ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Back to the video though. So, reason why I have my center console out is because, oh, it's in the trunk, by the way, if people were wondering. The reason why I have this out is because of this right here. This here is my, what is it called? The shift. Is it correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Comment below if I'm wrong. This is the shift interlock connector, solenoid connector. Basically, it's what keeps this, it's what makes the gear. This is what makes the gear shifter shift. This right here is what you this lets the gear shifter know to unlock, you know what I mean, cut the shift lock off so you can put it in reverse drive and all that, and then it lets you take your key out. So before I couldn't take my key out, I would have to press this button right here. This button right here will release it at any time. And then there's a button up in here that you can't see, but there's a button up in here that gives you your key back. I found that out honestly just on YouTube. Shout out to the people that had the videos up. I can't really think of their names, but I gotta rewire this, which is nothing. I'm just going, when I go down to the junkyard to get the rest of the parts, because of, oh, by the way, that's what I'm doing. This is gonna be a junkyard build, but I'm gonna show y'all how to make it, you know, so it looks good. So I gotta rewire this back up with the, you know, with the ones. Once I get the new connector, I'm gonna go to the junkyard, find a new connector, and I'm gonna make a video with the I'm gonna make a video for junkyard day as well. So I gotta get the new connector for this. Then after that, this will be fine. I can put the center console back in, and then that'll be able to give me my key back and all that. I don't gotta keep using the button. Next thing we have is the headliner. Got a nice little hole in the headliner right there, but that ain't nothing, cause I got something for this headliner too. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till later. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Let's go to the trunk. Alright, we at the trunk, and there goes my center console in the trunk along with my supplies. It's pretty basic down here. It's pretty basic. Alright, we got the trunk filled up a little bit just with some stuff. The car is dirty. I didn't wash it. I just cleaned it out. Got rid of all the trash and stuff like that. So I can go ahead and go about my plans. And as I'm cleaning, I start thinking about stuff and all that. One thing I wanted to show though, and that pissed me off, is I don't know what this is about or what idea or what this shit is, but I got 4 holes I need to cover up now. Don't know what this shit's about, and I'm not even gonna ask questions. With that being said, let's go around the car one more time. Starting at the front. Need new bumper, new impact, new bumper absorber. Got the headlights in the house. I'll show you all the headlights because I actually made a video on that. That's what the video of restoring the headlights was of my Impala. Got to redo the fender. Just a couple scrapes up on the hood. Duct tape over. Painter's tape over there. I need new windshield. I need to realign the fender up before I paint. I got 2 dents here that need to be taken care of. Body work there. I need new tires overall. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a video redoing the wheels because the wheels don't look scraped up. They just look painted, and I don't like the way these shits look. So I'm gonna redo them if anything. But continuing on, back bumper. Like I said, tires, body work over here. That's all the body work too, by the way. Probably get a new mirror or see if I can fix that little scrape right here. And then we end off, honestly, kind of where we started for real. Back at the front with the bumper. And I gotta get my motor mount for this side. And change, but I'm gonna change all my motor mounts just because. That one's really shot though. Like it's shot, disintegrated all the way to the goddamn bottom. You know what I mean? Inside, I just need to repaint my seats back to where they were supposed to be or go ahead and start a new color. So basically what we have here is with the interior, all I have to do is repaint the seats, and with the exterior I just got to focus on the body work and get the motor mounts and tune up the stuff done. And honestly, this car would be a good running car. This car is not bad. It starts, it runs, it drives. I have driven it even though the motor mount is fucked up on it. I have taken it, I ain't took it far. I took it, down a block and back, but the point is it shifts gears fine. It just needs tune up, oil change, just the basic necessities, and then the things that I pointed out in this video. I mean, what's my plans for this car? Honestly, I think I might keep it. Oh, I meant to tell you, it does have 180,000 miles, but that's nothing to me. That's nothing to me. I've had cars with 200,000 miles. I've had cars with damn near 250,000 miles. Basically, for this car is going to be get the body work done, get the mechanics how it's supposed to go, new wheels, new tires, maybe new paint. We're going to put a system in here. Of course, we're going to tint the windows. I already started switching out the lights and stuff, and we're just going to go from there. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because my boy just pulled up. I'm about to go ahead and do what we do. And without further ado, just stay tuned for the next video. I want to appreciate y'all for coming to check me out, supporting me. And this is just Jordan Just DIY, and I'm out. Holla at me.
Hi.